tonight and during the both weeks. So well done for everything. I want to continue saying thank you very much all the people who made possible the event, all the sponsors, especially my personal sponsors since the beginning of my career, Kia, for supporting me, for supporting tennis. Thank you very much for all the support around the sport. Thank you. I have to continue saying many thanks to all the people in Tennis Australia, especially Greg, Monique, all the people who makes possible this amazing tournament. There is no one tournament in the world that is improving every single year like this one. So the job that you are doing, guys, is just fantastic. Thanks for making this tournament probably the best of the world, and being honest, thank you very much for promoting this, our sport, that well all talking about myself, have been very emotional 2 weeks now. Even if tonight wasn't my best day, of course, I had somebody that played much better than me tonight. So have been a very important 2 weeks for me. I have been going through tough moments during the last year. Only have been the chance to play during 9 events, and I had to retire in 2, including this one that was a painful one. And at the beginning, since the US Open, I was not able to play a professional match until the first round of the Australian Open. So even if tonight was not my night, for me it's so important be where I am today again, coming back from injury. So I really believe that I played great 2 weeks of tennis. That's going to be a good energy, good inspiration for myself, for what's coming. I just can say thanks to all my team, all around family team, all the people who is helping me since the beginning of my career, without a doubt. Without them, after all the things that happened to me in my career, I will not have the chance to be here in this place tonight. So many thanks for the support. I only can say one thing. I'm gonna keep fighting hard. I'm gonna keep working hard to be better player every moment, to keep fighting for the most important things. And I am trying since a long time. Sometimes, this tournament has been tough for me in terms of injuries, and other times in terms of opponents, like tonight. So I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna keep practicing. I'm gonna keep putting all the things that I have to come back and to give myself better chances in the future. I can't thank enough all the people, all the fans have been fantastic during both weeks. The connection with all of you is difficult to describe, and when I'm not playing, the things that I miss the most is go to this tunnel, go out and feel the support and the love of all of you. So many thanks for everything, and I really hope to see you next year. Thank you.
He's not only the best player in the world, but he becomes the first man to claim the Norman Brooks Challenge Cup for a record 7th time. Of 15 Grand Slam titles, and the undisputed king of Rod Laver Arena in Melbourne Park. Would you please welcome the champion of the Australian Open for 2019, Novak Djokovic.
Good evening, everybody. I would like to return the favor and obviously give compliments to Rafa's couple of weeks. Obviously, tough match tonight. But as you said, you came back from an injury that took you out from the tour since September last year, and you were unfortunate throughout your career to go through some major injuries, but you're showing to me and to all your other colleagues and many young tennis players around the world what is definition of the fighting spirit and resilience. So thank you for that. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to contemplate on the journey in the last 12 months because as Rafa, I've been through a surgery and a quite major injury myself the last couple of years, but I had the surgery exactly 12 months ago, and to be standing now here in front of you today and managing to win this title and 3 out of 4 slams is truly amazing. I'm speechless. I would like to be supporting me, obviously. It is an individual sport, but you guys are always behind me. You guys are tolerating me on my bad days, and you're putting together a great, successful formula that is working very well. Marian, thank you for coming back to my team. Uli, thank you for taking care of my money. Eduardo and Elena, my favorite couple in the world. And I would like to say hello to my family, starting with my wife and my son Stefan and daughter Tara. I hope they've been watching. Well, at least they said before the match that they will watch. Trophies are even more special when I have someone so dear and so special to me in my life to share this with. And they are my dearest people on this planet, next to my 2 brothers and my parents. I love them very much. I want to thank them for unconditional love and support through all these years. They have sacrificed a lot of their time and energy for me to live my dream, to be standing here today, and I try to always remind myself and not take that for granted. As Rafa said, I would have to agree, this definitely is the best tournament in the world. You guys are making all of us players feel like at home. It's summertime in Australia. It's a great vibe in the city and in the country in this month of January about tennis and about Australian Open, and I can feel it in every corner in this city. People appreciate and respect tennis players, and for us it's a huge honor and pleasure to perform in front of you. So thank you for your support. Bonza. A ripper. Those are a couple of new Australian slang words I've learned over the last few days. But last but not least, thank you guys for making this tournament always better and better each year. You've been coming in great numbers from the day one. You've been showing love to each and every one of us, and can't wait to come back here next year. I'm very grateful for this experience. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes another hugely successful Australian Open. Congratulations to all of our champions. A big thank you to the tournament staff. A big thank you to all the fans that have been here at Melbourne Park. We broke a new record at this tournament. And also to all of those that have watched around the world. Novak, and Rafa will be taking photos and walking around the stadium. And Guy Sebastian will be coming out now to serenade them. Ladies and gentlemen, we look forward to seeing you in 2020. Thank you very much.
Well, it's a time to celebrate his considerable achievement. He sounded like he was in seventh heaven, didn't he, Novak?